Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and today I wanted to discuss 5 mods that added items into Terraria long before Terraria added them themselves. Now inspiration is everywhere, and just because these items found their way into various mods does not mean Terraria was actually directly inspired by the mod. This video is part of a series I intend to make on the history of mods in Terraria and how it shaped and defined the community. And for part 1 I thought it'd be fun to take a look back at some of the stuff I thought was amazing at the time when I was actually playing the mod, and is pretty damn cool today in the current version of Terraria. Now before I show you these mods, I know many of you are looking to buy Terraria or even other games, so I've partnered with Opinion Outpost, which can be used to earn cash or gift cards for Steam, Amazon or iTunes, and all you have to do is simply fill out surveys based on your own personal experiences. By clicking on the link in the description, you can sign up and start earning cash towards your next purchase, which can be great if you've yet to pick up Terraria or any of its various toys. Thanks once again to Opinion Outpost for sponsoring this video. Let's get into today's top 5. Now back in 2012, one mod was created which focused on giving players more options for decorating their home. This was called the Decorations mod and added such things such as sofas and weapon racks. Now these were actually new to Terraria and hadn't previously been added, and then found their way in a content patch about a year after this mod was created. The mod also added a stereo player and an arcade machine which could be used to play Pong. Now these two items were not added to the game of course, but they were really great at the time. 4. The first mod for Terraria was actually only made 7 days after the initial game's launch. The project was from a modding group known as Modzilla, who had already made fame through their ZombieCraft mod for Minecraft. They worked on 2 mods that added mounts into Terraria, the most notable of which was a rideable horse, a feature that would be added 2 years later. These mods were sadly never made public however, and only existed in video form on the official Modzilla YouTube channel. 3. One of the first mods to add virtual pets into Terraria was the Obsidian mod. In this mod you could craft and place traps for different enemies in the game, and then capture them to use them as a one-time pet. Pets would become a staple part of Terraria almost a year later, with now exactly 40 pets in total in the game across all platforms. 2. For those who found Terraria maybe a little too difficult, could opt into the healing mod, which added a bunch of new accessories for healing in Terraria and a few new swords. The key feature of these swords however was that they had the lifesteal ability, a feature that was added to the game almost a year and a half later with the vampire knives. 1. The current lead developer on Terraria is Yorazor. However, before working on the game officially, he helped in a variety of mods. One of the most notable mods was the Reborn mod, which added such items as the floater shoes, which was eventually added to the game as the water walking boots, and it doesn't stop there. The Reborn mod also added a meteor shower, which was extremely similar to the meteor staff which was added in Terraria 1.3. It also added ice armor and even snowballs, all of which can be found in some form in the current version of Terraria. So that's about it for today's top 5 list. Like mentioned previously, this is part of a new video series in which I'll be going over the complete history of modding in Terraria. Thank you once again to Opinion Outpost for sponsoring this video. Like mentioned previously, you can find a link in the description to sign up to Opinion Outpost and start earning cash doing surveys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.